As the Iran-US war escalates, Tehran's indiscriminate attack on the Gulf countries, including the UAE and Saudi Arabia, is threatening to widen the conflict. As per unconfirmed reports, Saudi Arabia is prepared to respond militarily if Iranian attacks on its territory continue. Saudi Arabia was among the 7 countries that condemned Iran over its missile and drone attacks across the region. As per reports, Saudi armed forces are prepared to respond militarily to Iran should Tehran continues its attack on Saudi territory. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who had been focused on increasing diplomatic relations with Iran, is now moving towards a defensive-offensive approach, giving its forces the green light to respond to any attack inside its territory. No official source in Saudi Arabia has confirmed this report, and authorities in Riyadh have not issued any official response to these allegations either. However, the Saudi Foreign Ministry has summoned the Iranian ambassador to the kingdom, Ali Reza Yenayati, on Sunday to inform him of the kingdom's official and strong protest against what it described as Iran's brazen attacks on the city of Riyadh and eastern regions of the kingdom. Mohammed bin Salman reportedly referred to the attacks carried out by Iran against targets near capital Riyadh and east of the country as cowardly attacks. He said that Iran acted this way despite knowing that Saudi airspace was not being used to carry out attacks against it, and therefore he had the right to use force to respond to any future Iranian aggression. Israeli media have also reported that Turkish President Erdogan held an urgent phone call with bin Salman in an attempt to coordinate positions in a phase of what appears to be a collapse in the regional balance of power. Erdogan, who often incites sharply against Israel and even provides sanctuary to senior Hamas figures, did not hide his deep concern. He made it clear to Salman that without immediate intervention, the current escalations could lead to a very serious consequence for global security. He said that Turkey and Saudi Arabia must lead a diplomatic line that will prevent the collapse of stability in the region. Analysts believe that Saudi Arabia could benefit from attacking Tehran, which could weaken Hamas and strengthen a leadership that fits the Saudi vision. If the regime in Tehran collapses or is replaced by a more pragmatic leadership, Saudi Arabia would be left with almost no real regional competitor. Its influence would expand, and the Sunni axis led by it would be the most dominant axis in the Middle East. But the risk is enormous. If the campaign gets complicated, if Iran survives, or if a broad regional war develops, it could pay a heavy price. Oil infrastructure and strategic facilities have already proven their vulnerability in the past. Meanwhile, the UAE Minister of Defense announced on Monday that Emirati air defenses successfully intercepted Iranian drones and ballistic missiles amid ongoing attacks. According to the ministry, 541 drones were detected, of which 506 were destroyed, while 35 crashed inside the country since the beginning of the assault. It added that 165 ballistic missiles were tracked, with 152 destroyed and 13 falling into the sea. The ministry strongly condemned the attacks, describing them as blatant aggression and a violation of national sovereignty and international law. For more updates on Middle East, check out our microsite at theweek.in.